me just say this. Right now, with the economy in the state that it's in, you're not going to get anybody to invest anything in the community.
There's growth in the economy.
Because people are not spending their monies right now in our community.
So what do? Just stand still?
No, we're not standing still. We're getting everything in a position to go. You know, for a classical example, the CRA has said that they're going to build me a building. We're getting buildings torn down. We're getting other buildings rehab to get some businesses in. So, but all that stuff takes time. First, we acquired the property. Now we're getting buildings rehab, some torn down, trying to capture some other things. We got to get things right to get people attracted to us.
Well, let me say this. How are you going to get things right to make people attracted to us? People are not going to come in our neighborhoods. After you get things right, and we have drugs, and we have people breaking in, they don't feel safe bringing their businesses and moving in our neighborhoods. They're not going to come in with the crime rate and stuff.
Well, the whole thing it's a whole picture. It's just not you concentrating on one thing. Classical example, that parking lot over behind O.C. Phillips Barbershop. And we're trying to gain control of that again by inserting different lights and more lights. And these are the way that do I ever think you're going to put the criminals out of business? No. You probably, more than anything else, you probably just move them around. But it's still the whole idea is trying to recapture the community. And it involves a lot of things. It's not just one thing. It involves a lot of things. And we've got to have everybody on the same page if it's going to work.
Yeah, you're right. It involves a lot of things, and I agree with that. But in order to attract businesses and people moving in your neighborhood, the first thing people look at when they do their researches, they look at the school programs and they look at safety. That's where it's got to start.
We had a gentleman that came to the city. I'm not going to say his corporation, his business, to the CRA and asked them for $130,000 that they was going to be able to bring 20 to 30 jobs. They needed money to relocate. The CRA can give you money to relocate. They can do that. But no one on that dais fought for that. No one on that dais fought for that. And that's the thing that we're going to need. When companies come to us and say, hey, I want West Palm Beach, I want to relocate right here in the city of Pompano, and I'll put in a contract that within a year we don't hire the 20 to 30 people, guess what? We'll pay all the money back.
At first, it started out as 50 jobs that were going to be available for people in Pompano. And then all of a sudden, it went down from 50 to 30 to 20. And because you know why? Because he was planning to bring his people from Palm Beach with him. Then all of a sudden, even the 20 jobs wasn't guaranteed.
They were going to put on the contract, so that sounds good to me.
Yeah, I need to, if I can help in this process, I need to say that the city of Pompano is a full-service city. Being a full-service city, the job component is a component of other components that the city needs to be in tune with: police protection, fire protection, the budget of the police, the budget of fire, public works department. I don't want you guys to misconstrue the priorities of the city of Pompano and the district. Our priorities are the city's priorities, the residents of Pompano's priorities. It is just not one particular entity that drives what a commissioner should be doing in behalf of the residents. You know, we have lighting issues that folks have indicated. We have landscaping issues that folks have indicated. We have land use issues. We have zoning issues. Our city is a full-service city, so what I'm trying to do here is bring us back to what our city is really about and the residents of the city of Pompano. We want the full services that the city can bear upon our residents, and we need a commissioner who understands the larger gamut, the larger program, and try to figure out how to tie all those in so that the residents of the neighborhood can benefit.
Can I change gears here just a minute? I want to go around again with all of it. Obviously,